to Gliders on Tour. Our next adventure is here at Haven Blue Dolphin in Filey, or near Filey. So we popped down here yesterday because we stayed over at Clift House Farm CL last night, which is literally next door. And just here is touring reception, who said we can come in from 12 noon. So just gone 12, it's about 5:12 now, so we're going to give it a whirl and see if we can get in. I'm going to park up here and I'm going to have to do what the boss does, I think, and have to go myself because they're actually already here and they've gone swimming. So I'm just going to stop here and assess the situation. Hey guys, we're back. We're at Haven Touring Reception at Blue Dolphin. I've just been in, I've got the passes, been met by a friendly lady on reception, and I just want to give you a little look what reception looks like. Okay, that's us checked in, and we are on, we've been given the pitch number, so don't even need to think about where we're going to go. We're on a Euro pitch, we've been given Euro pitch 4, which is close to the toilets and showers, and it's on the edge of the main walkway down to the complex. So we've been told to go up, follow this path around, and take the 4th right, and we'll come back on ourselves a little bit, and that's where we'll be. So I'll leave it recording, and we'll see what this looks like from this end. So I went the wrong way, but we'll go here. It's here. I think. Okay, so this is Euro pitch 4 at Blue Dolphin Haven. The benefit of having pitch 4 is I've got all this bit of a grass area as well. And then just down there, follow that path down, and that's what I was saying before, that goes over to the entertainment complex. You might just be able to see it right over there, but we'll go back down there tomorrow or later. Hello, doggy. What's my doggy doing? Hello. Hello, Oreo. So I was moaning about the price for here. In fact, I still am moaning about the price for here. 80 quid a night, flipping heck. However, the sun's out. Everything's set up. The kids have been swimming. Orio's out on his flexi lead out here, chilling out, watching everybody go by. The flag's up, the sky's blue, and the chap opposite says it's not rained here for the last 13 days, so he's on a stretch for 14 without it raining tomorrow, and that's his wish for May, which is pretty good. So yep, all's good here, especially as the kids are swimming and we're busy working. I'm finishing this. Bye for now. So here's the gents' toilets and showers. There's also ladies' toilets and showers and family all gender bathrooms on this side too. Now if we walk round the other way, past the gents on the right, and come round the block this way, this is where the chemical toilet waste is, here. So you've got a couple of places to tip and flush, and then back round the other side we've got some washing up facilities. And again this side. And we're literally up there.
So we'll try and video the layout.
Hey guys, we are back and we are in the pub at Blue Dolphin. Now, the prices are absolutely £6.79 for a beer Moretti. £6.79? They tasted that, can't we? So, £5.20 for Worthingtons, £2.20 for a lime and soda, £3.99 for a large Diet Coke. That's pretty much where we're at. So we're on table 40 right now, and it's rafters in there. It's busy.
Very busy, very busy.
So Sunday at 12 o'clock, you can have 2 pints for £10. Now we've got Worthington's here, look. Yeah, so Sundays at 12 o'clock, you can have 2 pints for £10. What spirits can you have?
2 spirits for £10.
2 spirits for £10. Is that with a mixer?
Yeah.
With a mixer.
If you want gin, it's an extra £1.
Spirits and food colourings. Yeah. And you get kids eat for £1 a week. Is that a week? And then on breakfast, you get 2 breakfast rolls and 2 hot drinks for £9.99. Apparently we're being weird. That table are looking at us, so if they subscribe, give us a wave, give us a shout, and Emma's a bit embarrassed. So, yeah, definitely bacon cobs. Can we not have that on a Saturday? Oh, that's alright, we can have that on a Saturday. 2 bacon cobs, 2 hot drinks, £9.99. What, kids eat for £1? Tastes like what? Well, we're going for a pint of Worthingtons for the cheap pass. Enough now. Bye.
So I'm just doing a quick video of what it's like in here. It's absolutely manic. Saturday night and it is freezing.
We also captured a bit around lunchtime on Sunday, and this is what it looks like then.
Just have a little walk through the arcades while it's a bit quieter this morning. So as you come in, got seaside treats outside. You can see that out there, it's closed up this morning. Seaside treats, and then you've got fish and chips and And we walk through the arcades. Plenty for the children to do. Lots of tickets being won last night on various arcade machines. There's the winner's circle. There's also lots of change machines around where you can take the money out using Apple Pay if you haven't brought enough cash. Okay, and then we go up here, we've got the bingo machines. Which I might have a sneaky little play on in a minute. There's a Starlight show bar in there. That's one of the show bars. And the Galaxy show bar's over there. And through here is the swimming pool. It's always very busy and I can't record up here, so I'm going to have to stop.
So we're just there at the top. Ooh, there. We're just there at the top. Short walk down here to this footpath and crossing area. Now, everybody else is down at the entertainment. We're going to go for a walk down there back to the road. We're going to go for a nosy up this way and see what we can see up here. I'm actually hoping Ario knows the way because I think he came up here early this morning. So I want to go and try and see the sea. Okay, so I got to the top, no through road, pedestrian access to the left to Cliff Top caravan site. And I think there may be something down here. I'm not sure if this is the caravan site, if I'm trespassing, but I'll have a look. So that's my first view of the sea. And just look at that mist out there as the sea merges into the sky and the clouds. So Cleveland Way footpath. I'm going to literally pan to the left here. How relaxing and nice is this right now? Let's have a zoom down. The sounds of the waves really quiet down there in the cove. As you look out towards Scarborough. Now this next clip is from earlier on yesterday as the boss came down with Oreo.
Just take a look at this. Over in the distance over there, I can see the big wheel and I can see Scarborough Castle. Look at that little boat out there in the distance. It looks diddy. A diddy boat. Oh, it's beautiful out here today. Look at the sun dancing off the sea. It's absolutely stunning. Look, that water is actually very clear. You can see the bottom. If we're lucky. Oh, yeah.
So because the boss and Oreo came here yesterday, we came back here now today, back over from the cove just in front of us there and across this cliff path, which is Cleveland Way. Entertainment is just to the left, underneath that tower somewhere, you can hear it. And then coming over to this side, the mist is still here. Tell you would hate these cliffs. I'm not going to go any further than this. But you can see what that's like down there. Yes. We're going to go back this way. At the Bosch end, we've got swing, slide and a climbing area. Oh yeah, we're going to go around this way. Well, good morning. It's definitely a different day today. The rain's just about stopped, but the sea fret is here. It's a lot cooler. It's very wet. So this morning we have done the breakfast, and if you buy a breakfast you get a tea bag on a plate, but no, you get breakfast, kids eat for £1. So we've gone for scrambled egg and bacon on toast. The boss has gone for baked beans and bacon on toast, gone for a green tea, and we're going for a breakfast tea. When the kids come out, one of them's having a full English breakfast and the other one's having pancakes with chocolate, and I think they'll end up having hot chocolate and a latte. A bit quieter today.
So we've got a day of this today, but luckily we've got swimming this morning and then there's a panto on, so hopefully we can still make the most of it despite the weather. So it's a very large touring site, and actually the bit that we're on is very nice because it's very secluded and quiet. These grass pitches and these hard standing pitches here are a little bit more compact, whereas I've booked a Euro pitch, and that Euro pitch there's only about 8 of them I think, and they're in the middle just behind the toilets, tucked away from everything. Now overall, given all the bad reviews, apart from the busyness and it being a little bit too full on for my liking, it's actually quite nice here. It's alright. Oh, and apart from the cost, because that is ridiculous. So I'm going to go back up here because I don't know how much you can see in this weather. So I'm going to go back up here and show you the Euro pitches. I would definitely recommend booking one of these. Euro pitches 1 to 7, so there's only 7 of them. They have hard standing water, electricity and grey waste. Perhaps that's why ours was so expensive actually. But there's your typical pitch there, there's an empty one. Got your hard standing, you've got some gravel, you've got your own personal TV area. But I haven't used that. And you're tucked up in this nice little quiet cul-de-sac. And we've got the added extra being on pitch 5.
Pitch 4.
With that little bit of grassland next to us gives us a little bit more space. Hey, guess what? I found another bar. And in this bar, I think this is more like a sports bar. Oh, only owners only. You can only go in there if you're an owner. Oh, there is a pond. No persons to use fishing rods.
It says,
You can hire boats.
you can fish, but you just can't surface fish. You can hire a boat.
Yeah. Not today though, not in this weather.
So we're here at Haven Blue Dolphin. It's Sunday. The sea fret hasn't moved all day. The rain stopped quite early on, and the foggy fret has just got worse as the day's gone on. I'm glad I went to see the sea yesterday, because as we cross over now again to Turin, I can just about see the road. It's kind of relaxing now, in a weird way. I guess this next piece is an occupational hazard of having seagulls and full dustbins. Not the best sight, is it? But you can see they've been helping themselves out of those bins there and taking what they can, even dirty nappies by the look of it. Ugh.
Well, that's us done at Haven Blue Dolphin, and I must say I was pleasantly surprised. Yes, it was very busy. Yes, it was very rowdy. Yes, the toilets weren't that great, but ultimately,
Yes, it was £80 a night.
we've had a great time.
We have.
Okay, so we're just heading out of Blue Dolphin now. Ultimately, what do we give it out of a 10 as a family? What do you think, Theo?
9.
9 out of 10.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
I like it. The
Yeah.
only letdown was the toilets, but they were fine to go in.
Yeah, they were right. They weren't the cleanest.
Musty.
Yeah, they weren't the cleanest, but they were absolutely usable and certainly not the worst that I've seen. The park's good.
Yeah.
Yep. Entertainment. We didn't really stay for the entertainment, did we? We just did the karaoke, kids karaoke, which we enjoyed.
The entertainment team were good. The show was funny.
Oh yeah, we did a panto. That was funny.
And the woman on the floor as well, that were really funny.
I think 8 out of 10, considering a bit of a drop on price, bit of drop on facilities, but the amount of people that was here, they kept it really clean. It was just dated, I guess. I would have loved to get Oreo into more places like we did at Green Acres, but unfortunately that wasn't to be here.
And it
so-
wouldn't have been suitable here
No,
for how busy
and
it
I
is.
agree, I agree, because somebody's mentioned that before to us, but it's absolutely right, he wasn't allowed, but it would have been nice to have him come
Be
and sit
included.
with us as part of the family, yeah.
Yeah.
So on balance, it's the right thing for Blue Dolphin. I don't know what I was going to say then. Nice little walk onto Cleveland Way, not too far away.
I thought we'd be able to walk into Filey quite easily, but somebody said it's about an hour and a half along the cliff.
I'm not doing that.
No, you won't do that.